Hello, Jessica. Your back for another thoughts video. This is my thoughts on all the 2014 LEGO Ninjago sets that we got pictures for yesterday. So that's 3 sets. Sorry if I sound a little bit different because I was sick at the beginning of this week. So, without further ado, let's just take a look at the sets. And actually, I have to thank Busamo one, and he found these on Kmart.com, and the pictures were on Kmart. And I have to thank Grogol for posting them on Euroworks because it's much easier to look at and stuff like that. So thanks to all 3 of those, Kmart, Busamo, and Grogol. And so yeah, let's get straight into the sets. And so the first one I'm going to be looking at is the smallest set of the 3 that we got. Because there is actually, I think, the $12 one, I forget what it's called. I think that will have Zane in it. But, okay, so the first one is Kai Fighter. I guess it's a take on TIE Fighter, TIE Fighter. Yeah. I don't know, I don't like the name, even though I guess it is kind of a parody of that. And you can see that they have the General Cryptor, and we got actually a leak of this figure. I think it was Monday, it was Monday. So now we got high-res pictures, official pictures of him, and that was from eBay. And this one, you can see all the nice printing on him. He has a really nice breastplate right there. Let me see right there. Nice breastplate. Nice ninja wrap because it's like part Android. Pretty cool. This gun right here is the Flick and Fire gun from 2014, and I think it works because you just press it in the back, so it's not really a Flick and Fire thing, but it's supposedly kind of in vein of replacing Flick and Fire stuff, but I don't think that will come anytime soon. So once you press it, it shoots the missile out, and that's really the play feature of it. And that actually appeared in the 2014 LEGO Star Wars sets, at least from the catalog, the preliminaries, which I'm not going to show here. You can see Kai right there. Kai, he has a nice new hairpiece. It's kind of a spiky hair, and it's accurate to the show. I think they got that one spot on. It's not like Exoforce, because Exoforce had the really spiky hair, and I did not like that. This is like spiky hair that's actually like tolerable. So that looks really cool. I like his spiky hair. You can see they have the ninja wraps now, which that's pretty cool. We got this Techno Blade, I believe it's called, which is kind of like a new piece. You stick it in there, and it looks, I mean, there's like a little wheel right there, a gear. But I don't really like how it looks, because it reminds me a little bit like Hero Factory or Bionicle and stuff like that. Excuse me. So, the actual Kai Fighter itself, excuse me again, I do not like. I think I think that it reminds me too much of Jay's Stormfighter, and this is actually a $20 set, and that was a $25 set, and I thought that was a garbage set. But this one's cool because this has much better minifigures, so the 2 minifigures kind of make up for the set, or the vehicle, but I actually like this part. I have no idea why, but I like that part, because it has that little grill part, and I think it's pretty cool how they made that, because they got like a window panel, put a panel in there, and like, you know how they have the glass part? That's what I'm guessing. Or they probably, or yeah, that's how they did it. And they put that piece right there. So it makes it look kind of like a engine. And I think that's really clever how they did that with the stickers, and I like the sticker how it looks. So that's a cool part, but the rest is just on the Kai Fighter itself. Will I pick up this set? Yes, because it's $20, and you get, I believe, the price per piece ratio. Oh, it's close. It's 196 pieces for $20. I think that's great. So overall, just a really cool set because of the price and the minifigures. Not much for the vehicle itself, but I think, like I said, the price makes up for it, and you get a lot of pieces. So I will be picking that one up for sure. And before I move on, I want to take a look at this part right here. I love how they put that little banner right there for the box. I think that makes the box look really cool. We're getting blue right now because the colors were red, green, and then kind of a green, goldish green, because they kind of mix green and gold, and then now it's blue. So that's pretty cool. Like that part, like the bottom, because it makes it look a lot more, I guess, modern, because they're in new Ninjago City, which is kind of like a rebuild of Ninjago City. I do not follow the show, but I do know that part. And The next one is Overboard Attack. This is probably my favorite out of the 3 sets because the figures in this one are absolutely exceptional. I mean, it's hard to say that because these had 2 amazing figures too, but for some reason I like these just a little bit more. And I actually like Lloyd's vehicle in this set. But you can see Lloyd, he is really cool. I love his hairpiece. His hairpiece is the same as Anakin's from 2008. Sorry, I gotta drink my tea. And he has a ninja wrap, and I think he looks really awesome. And Overboard, or Cyborg, or Cyrus Borg, he has an awesome hairpiece hat. It's like a hair and kind of like an eye piece. So that is fantastic. I really like that figure right there. And those 2 really make the set for me. It has a great price per piece ratio. It's $207. I mean, 207 pieces for $20. That's great. And I like Lloyd's little motorcycle right there. I don't know why. But it's kind of a close match with the last set, Kai's Fighter, because they're both really cool sets with really cool minifigures and kind of vehicles. But I think I like this vehicle just a little bit more, and that makes this set better than Kai's Fighter. It has a better price per piece ratio. I don't like this vehicle at all. And this guy kind of reminds me of the Agents guy, the Spider guy. I forgot his name, but I loved Agents, the 2008 Spider guy. I forgot his name. I have him all the way up there with my, Agents Mobile Command Center. So yeah, I'll definitely be picking this set up too. So I'll pick up the first 2 sets. I think they're fantastic. You can see here's the back, some of the play features and stuff like that. So that is cool. You got rotating saw blades on bike, labes rotatis sur la moto. That's what it says. And that's it for this part. And also, yeah, this one you can see Zayn. A lot of people were like, where's Zayn? And you can see the Zayn figure for 2014 right there. I love how he has that part. I wanted to see more of his torso. So once we get the solid figure, I'm really curious to see how they did his torso. You can see the printing, so he is full-out robot in this one, or cyborg, to be more accurate. And his hairpiece is probably going to be the same one as, like, the spike hair, which is basically an old piece. And they can just pull that off, and that's how he looks in this show, too. So, yeah, really cool set. Like the 2 figures, and same with this one. Now, the last one is probably my least favorite out of all of them, but it's not necessarily a bad set, and it probably has my favorite vehicle out of all 3 of these sets. And it is the most expensive. It is $30. And it is the Thunder Raider. Now, I don't... Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Sorry about that. Okay, so the Thunder Raider. The Jay and Cole figures are very accurate to the show, so that's really cool. And the thing about them is that they have no new pieces, and they don't need new pieces. Besides, of course, the ninja wraps. But, like, they don't have a new hairpiece. That's better. And they don't need a new hairpiece because they're accurate to the show. They use the old hairpieces. And I don't mind that. They're not new recolors. But that probably makes it my least favorite because we're not getting any new hairpieces or stuff. But that doesn't make it a bad set because it is accurate to the movie. I mean the show. And so, I mean, they're fine with that. But it's my least favorite. It's not necessarily the worst set. I do not like that robot at all. I think that's a really weak robot, but the vehicle I would say that I really liked is actually this one. I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of the Ultrasonic Raider, which I never got to get, and I kind of liked a little bit, because it kind of has that tread right there. And I don't know, I don't have much of that tread piece. And I don't know, it's just a new, I don't really have Raiders, I guess you could say. So that's kind of why I want this set. I think that the Raider itself, I guess it's pretty cool, and it's cheap. It's $30, and you do get a little Nindroid foot soldier. That's a good word, foot soldier. That's really it for the set. I mean, there's not really any else going on. I don't like that robot. This is cool, and the turret, or what is it called? The turret. I forget what it's called. I can't pronounce it. It's turret. That's it, turret. The turret itself, it looks a little bit blocky. I don't like how they use that part. I think it would have been much smoother if you just used these, but then it wouldn't have been able to stand up. So I kind of understand why they do. But yeah, standout of the set is this part right here. but I'm not entirely sure if I'll get this one. I'll probably get the bigger sets because I'd imagine they would come with Cole and Jay so I could complete it, and they probably have better vehicles or a structure. I'm really looking forward to a structure. And yeah, I'm hoping we do get a purple ninja. And that is it for all the 3 pictures that we got. My favorite is this one, just by a little bit, because this set is still really cool because of the figures. The vehicles aren't the most special thing, even though I kind of like this one right here. But I don't like this vehicle. I think looks like garbage, and this one looks like garbage except for this part right here, which is the engine. So yeah, I'm going to be picking them up once I see them. Definitely these two $20 sets. Maybe not this one, but I'm pretty sure I will, because by then I'll be just like, I'll have a thirst for LEGO, and I'll probably have a lot of money by then. So that is it, and I will see you guys later, hopefully with some new 2014 thoughts.